Kurinji Senior Secondary School, CBSE, Namakkal.
Successful result producing school in state every year.
Administered by the Board of Directors with over 35 years of experience in the teaching field.
Special attention on art, craft, music, dance, silambam, yoga, skating and karate.
Focus on Hindi Sabha and Spell Bee Olympiad exams.
Smart class for effective and innovative learning and well-furnished library.
Solitary importance on sports and games in state and national level.
WhatsApp facilities to know activities of students and school inside the campus.
NEET, JEE, IIT coaching experts from Rajasthan and Andhra Pradesh along with our effective teachers.
Admission registration for classes LKG to +2.
Kurinji Educational Institution, Kavetipatti, Namakkal. Admission in progress. CBSE, KG to 12, contact 9025895176. Metric 6 to 12, contact 9344567484. For online admission, log on to www.kurinjischoolnkl.in.
Hi students, good afternoon. This video I would like to explain about our new chapter, that is reproductive health. Already one chapter up to NEET level we covered. That chapter is human reproduction. The continuation of that chapter, this reproductive health. Here health is one significant word in our general life. Okay, reproductive is one of the important characteristic of the living thing. Now that important living characteristics combined with after birth, how the people is leads their life with a healthy, that we want to discuss. So here a combination of the healthy reproduction. Okay, combination, why I use it means two different words. One is responsible for origin of life. Okay, birth, reproduction. After birth, how the lead the life, that is regarding to the health. Okay, so two different aspect ones collaborate to each other, then it will be give lot of knowledgeable concept in this topic. Here we know one of the basic information. Health means in the 9th standard you are all studied about definition. So the same definition is applicable to here itself. I will say in the video explanation time. But what is the link that health word with reproductive? In this chapter we are learning about why in the society contains reproductively and reproductive wise some of the contradictions or some of the dilemmatic lack of proper idea, lack of proper awareness, some controversies are there. So that all the controversy issues, contradictional texts, everything will be given a proper meaningful explanation in this chapter. Along with that one, this is not a subject wise. It is not a subject wise useful. It is a useful our general life. One either male or female gender, when they are attains the puberty age onwards, up to that leading of their sexual life with a proper manner, how they are, what are the steps they want to follow. Okay, a married couple, whatever it is, that concept, everything, content, everything we will get it. Not only that one, and some of the times here overpopulation. Okay, every country having have one of the trouble, that is a overpopulation. What are the reason of that overpopulation? How to control that overpopulation? These and all we will learn in this one. And then whether you know or doesn't know, in the earlier days, that means before independence and the beginning our ancestor time, our India is facing the lot of problem with some of problematic aspects of after birth of the any child. Several problems will be causes regarding to the health of that newborn baby, or sometimes at the pregnancy delivery time mother will die. Okay, so several problems are there. How to overcome? Okay, what it happened, how to overcome, these and all concepts we learn in this chapter. Here if you want along with these concept, along with these knowledge, it is a generalized our lifestyle knowledge topic, knowledgeable topic, and then we are as a NEET learning students, these topic onwards we will guess two NEET based questions, NEET questions. Okay, this chapter that much of significant, very small chapter. In that small chapter we can suspect two questions per NEET. Okay, must be two questions, sometimes more than two questions also may be chances, that two easy questions. This is the scoring wise, it is very helpful to the students. So one is as a human being we should be learned about our reproductive aspects, what are the contradictionals are happens in our general life, that is one thing. And then second one should be maintained for healthy society wise also, we should be learned these topic, okay, for awareness wise. And then as a subject wise NEET orientation wise also we should be think and understanding about these concepts. So let me start today video session regarding reproductive health. Maximum these video just very less content only I mentioned in the board. I will be explain the oral explanation is very more, so I mentioned it only very less text on the board. Let me more focus about voice. Okay Nana, let me start today video session. See Nana, reproductive health, in the introduction I already explained what is the significance of this chapter, reproductive health. Okay, one more time I will explain that after birth up to death we want to survive. At the time of surviving of our life, maybe some of the problems based on the pathogens or malfunctioning of organs, our health will be spoiled. Okay, now that type of health, if it is affected by the any reproductive steps or reproductive activities, that is what are the reasons for that, how to overcome those, that thing we want to learn in this chapter. See, so what are the content we are learning in this topic, I mentioned here in the 3 points: need for reproductive health and prevention of STD. Now in this chapter some of the sexually transmitted diseases given by our syllabus. Okay, here some of the diseases we know in the already 9th standard what you studied, those diseases maximum pathogenic effect, directly on pathogen enter into our body, it causes something problem to our health, damage to our health. Or sometimes if any affected person is nearby us, that there onwards it will transform. So transmissional diseases we seen, pathogenic effect, direct pathogenic effect or transmissional way, maybe sometimes vector, by the vectors also diseases will be spread out, these and all we seen. But here especially some of the diseases transforming the one person to another person at the time of the sexual intercourse. Copulation is there na, the copulation means mating of the male and female persons, genders, by the situationally. So on that time either male or female person onwards, if any one person is already have some of the diseases, that diseases are transmitted to the opposite person. Okay, that type of diseases we call the sexually transmitted diseases. For this one example, AIDS, if I say one example you will get clarity. AIDS, so AIDS virus is a HIV virus. That HIV virus will be transformed at the time of the coitus of the male and the female genders. So such a type of sexual disorders, how to prevent it, avoid. Prevention is better than cure kadana. So how to take care about before protection, before of that sexually transmitted disease affected, that is the one thing. And then birth control. Okay, here olden days our Indian people lack of a proper knowledge and several desires. In the explanation of the last of this concept, this topic I will tell some of the family members in the olden days, they are having the desire about a male son, okay, male offspring. For example, a married couple first give the birth for a female child, female, they are trying, they are again one more go on with one more pregnancy. If maybe that second pregnancy also female child, if they are go on with third pregnancy also female child. Now up to male child conceiveness, up to male child delivery, they are go on with giving the birth for number of offsprings. If that is happens means it affected to the population, total population size, human population size will increase. Finally, lack of food resources, lot of imbalance will happen in the society. So should we restrict the birth offsprings? So how to control birth control, and then what are the methods for controlling of the birth controlling, what are the methods want to applicable, okay, useful, that thing also we will discuss in this chapter. And assisted reproductive technologies, sometimes very rare situations, very rare, male and female persons will not get offsprings, okay, they are healthy, but even though they are not get any offsprings, some of the internal problems. So for that one, test tube babies, okay, by the test tube babies process programs, what are the techniques they are utilizing in the present days, artificial techniques. So that also we want to learn, we will learn in this chapter. So this is the important side headings, contexts of our chapter, reproductive health. So reproductive health wise, we have to learn about the sexually transmitted diseases, how to prevent, and how to control the birth, what are the methods, and what are the techniques of the reproductive assisted technologies. That is a topic of our chapter. Then in this first chapter, first beginning of this chapter, some of the introduction I will explain. Here health, everybody well known about the health definition. When the one person having the health, that how you distinguish that person is a healthy person, or that person maintain the good health, okay, that is based on some of the criteria we can able to determine it. What are the criteria? See, according to these reproductive health term having the healthy reproductive organs, which is the persons are having the reproductive organs. Reproductive organs means male reproductive organ testicles, and female reproductive organs are ovaries. Along with these secondary sexual organs also well modified, well established, and well structurally, functionally well. That is we indicates reproductive health. Okay, so in this time I will give the one example, then you will get some of clarity. Some person born, one of the person born, he is physically fit, mentally fit, but testicles cannot produce the sperm cells. Okay, he can able to do as usually a normal man, he can work any work, but normally every organ is functioning to as similar to normal person. But in the testis of that person, testicles can't generate the sperm cells. If you take any female gender, the female gender ovaries cannot produce, if the ovaries cannot produce the ova means now this is something imbalance. So here how you say the person is reproductively good means the reproductive organs are well functioning in the normal functioning. Well functioning means normally what are the functions are under controlling by the reproductive organs, that will be normally it is going on. Such a condition we called as that state we call the reproductive healthy. Okay, so as simply generally health definition, when the one person either female or male gender having the physically fitness and mentally fitness, socially well behavior, that person should be a socially well behavior, along with that emotionally should be balanceable, and social aspects, all other social aspects, and along this is the general health. Okay, health definition, that person having the maintain the good health, that we determine. Okay, based on these So simple logic nana, if the one person by birth all organs are physically good. For example, some persons will at the time of the birth time onwards maybe one hand is something problematic or some of the organs are problematic, like that condition may be there. So physically must be fit, that is the first criteria. And then he is a mentally ability containing person or not. Okay, IQ levels are every age wise IQ levels are good or not maintains. So mentally also fit or not. Sometimes by birth physically fit, when he is aging, but any gender aging by the year by year, body will increase but mentally retard. Such a condition also we cannot give that is a healthy condition. Body will fit but mentally brain will not mature. Okay, so that is a mentally also should be improved. So physically fit, mentally fit. And then when the person physically fit, mentally fit, that person how he is replying, giving to the others, socially how he is behaving. So that's why one of the aspects socially well behavior or not. In this situation, when can I use one word, it will give some clarity to you. That is a psycho person. Psycho person just up to that minute physically fit. Okay, by birth onwards he is a physically fit, and mentally also he is very perfect up to certain times. Suddenly what will happen, we doesn't recognize. Suddenly he is behaving as a mental fellow, he is killing or torturing to some others. So that is a socially not at well behavior. So without disturbing to the others, which of the person is behaving socially well and mentally also something fitness, and then physically fitness who is balancing. Okay, and along with that emotionally also balanceable. So here a human being is circumstances by the several emotions. That several emotions should be a balanceable. All the lifetime of the human being is giving a lot of struggles or happy environment or something sorrowful environment. That totally is emotional time also, that person should be a balanceable. Okay, if happy time something over anxiety, that is also problematic. And then sad situation, over depression, that is also problematic. So that is also not maintain the good health. So that is also want to maintain a proper controllable condition. And then social aspects means how he is surviving with others. I mean, that means how he is mingled, how he is responding with environmental wise and then other people wise. That and all should be identified. Based on these criteria, we can give the identification and justification of that particular person, whether he is good health or not. Okay, now this topic we are discussing about the reproductive type. So which of the person having the physically fit and mentally fit, so along with that socially well behavior, emotionally balanceable, and social aspect wise also he is well. Along with that the reproductive organs are well functionative, he is can able to produce the offsprings. Okay, I am adding the one important statement. So along with the health definition, so which of the person maintain all these criteria, along with that sex related aspects also, that person should be a highly genuine and a highly acceptable, highly functionative of reproductive organs. In such a type of person we call as a reproductively healthy person. That is the ultimate point here. Okay, then here in this chapter still we want to know about some of the important topics. One is the reproductive health problems, including here why we want to know about this reproductive health chapter, because of reproductive health chapter tells about some of the problems. What are that problems in the society wise or individual wise sex transmitted diseases, and society wise population size, how it will growing rapidly, how to control this entire society balancing. So here these reproductive health tells about some of the problematic themes, that is a population explosion and low birth weight. Population explosion means a rapid, fastly population size will increase. Here population, you should be remember, is a human population, regarding human population. So human population, how much fastly rapid increasing happens in the last 40 years onwards, that we want to know. What are the reasons for population explosions? And then low birth weight. Sometimes when the baby birth, paturation time, okay, delivery time, babies are born with a very low weight. When the baby contains a very low weight, that will be leads to the death of that baby. So such a type of problematic things, how to overcome? Because of reason is only one thing. Which of the very poor people, or which of the pregnant woman does not take proper nutrition food when she is pregnant condition. So lack of proper nutrition, the baby will not attain a sufficient weight. So not have proper supplying of the nutrient food. So that pregnant woman should be take proper nutritional food. So it will avoid these problem, low birth weight. And then preterm birth. That means some of the situationally, some pregnant women without completion of the gestation period. Gestation period is 9 months. That without 9 months completed, 7 months completed after, maybe delivery will be chances. Okay, what are the reasons? Means some of the hormonal imbalance maybe, or tension of that pregnant woman, or some of the problems, maybe accidental situations also may be reason. Okay, not exactly these only reasons, several problematic situations will be causes to the preterm birth. So how to overcome that preterm birth? Because of in 7th month pregnancy, woman delivered the baby means the baby should be keeping into the incubation, because of 9 months should be present in the mother uterus. That only the baby attains the survivable chances in our external environment. So without that, in the 7th month baby delivered means it is a problematic to the delivered baby. Sometimes a problem to mother also, pregnant mother also. So what is the situations, how to overcome and reduce the fertility importance? Here present days in the society, it is a very biggest problem. He newly married a couple facing of lack of fertility problem. They are already beginning of these statement. Our topic I said, when the people not only maintaining of the physical, mental, societal well-being, behavioral, emotionally balance, that is a good health. But whether that couple or male gender or female gender, anyone, whether they are reproductively healthy or not, that if the couple we reproductively not healthy, it leads to the infertility chances. So those couple cannot give the birth of the new offsprings. That is also disturb the society totally. First family will disturb, totally society also will be disturbed. So all the oriented matter we will learn in this chapter. Okay, and some of the other topics also is there. Menstrual disorders in the female ovulation process. In the female ovary oogenesis process under controlling of menstruation. So here some of the female gender from the puberty onwards up to monopause, every monthly menstruation cycle will occur now. Sometimes menstruation cycle getting problem. I mean that cyclic changes will not happen regularly. That will be leads to the several malfunctioning of some of the reproductive tract and reproductive organs of in females. So what are the disorder, how to overcome? And already last I said about the sexually transmitted diseases. What is that? Still types are there. The types I will explain in the continuation video. Then here now we are entering the topic, main topic of our chapter, strategies for reproductive and health problems. Sorry. So what are the strategies to maintain of reproductive health problems? So how to overcome? What are the problems in the reproductive aspect health problems? See, one is a family planning programs. One is a family planning. Here by family planning wise, oral I will say conveying the something message to you. Please be recall and understand the concept. Once upon a time, our Indian population is rapid increases from after independence, before independence, after independence of 20 years, rapid increases. Our Indian government recognizing that population increasing of human beings. So they are giving a statement to the country people. What they are given the slogan to the total country people mean 2 child is more than enough. Who are married couple, those give the birth for only 2 child. Okay, don't go more than 2 child offsprings. It is enough. Okay, small families, they are encouraging, our government is encouraging the small families. Okay, so that such a type of programs only we call as a family planning programs. Okay, so when in which year they are started, these and all I will teach in the continuation videos. And then here reproductive child health care. Here reproductive child health care tells about after birth, after delivery, how mother is give the significance, and postnatal care is there now. Postnatal care means after birth, after delivery of the pregnant woman, the newborn baby will get nutrient food from the mother's milk. Yesterday previous video classes I said colostrum onwards the baby will get more nutrients, along with the nutrients immunity power boosters of antibodies IgA. So what is the significance to give the mother milk to child. Then along with that some of the additionally provided food. Now here some of the all the state governments are giving to the something powder. Okay, the nutrient containing powder. Who are pregnant women are there in their states. That food when they are pregnant women, they are eaten, the baby will born with something good healthy condition. So such a type of programs we called as a reproductive child health care programs, RCH, simply we called as a RCH. And sex education. Here in our country regarding sex education, if anybody discussing about related sex topic, in our mind we have the one of the discriminated topic. It is not well discussing topic. We felt like that. Lack of proper discussion, lack of proper knowledge. Here lot of contradictional problems is arised. Okay. So how to overcome that means who are younger generation people are there, those people must be educated related with sex. Because of sex related education, when they learn what are the misconceptions people have, that misconceptions are avoided. So what are the proper manners of the related sex activities, or everything will be get a proper explanation and proper knowledge. When they are having the proper knowledge, they are overcome the sex related problems. Okay, so that is the reason these chapter reproductive health, these chapter included in our 12th standard. So who are younger generation educated students must be learn and then avoid of their misconceptional ideas. From the old people onward, something rumors will come, that rumors want to avoid. So that's why all the state government or central government syllabus textbooks are included something concept related reproductive aspect education want to necessary. So that's why we are learning this topic in now. So these are the things. Continuation videos time you will get somewhat of more explanation about these. So here today I will tell about just only population explosion. Why population is explosion and what are the reasons? Here population explosion is nothing but a rapid improvement of increasing of the fast rate of the human population within the very short time. Now our India is a world number 1 populated country after China. Okay, maybe somewhat of similarities. I think China is somewhat of very less. Because of reason, you all are very well known. In the board explanation time I said, China is slogan is one slogan. They are established in 25 years back. On the time, China is given the slogan to their country people, one or none. One or none. That means newly married couple, they want to give birth for only one single child. If they are going to the second birth of the any new child, the China government is restricted, and China government take it their any government facilities not yet providing by the government. Okay, so which people having the only one single child, those people only get the benefits from the China government. So the total 25 years, within the 25 years, China population is very fastly controlled. Okay, now so that's why India is increasing their more number. Okay, because of in India 2 childs, every couple is giving the birth for 2 childs. So that is another reason. But now that is a very good to our India. Comparing with China, China taken a wrong step about that one or none slogan. Because of nowadays they are facing the one trouble, they are having the more population regarding the aged people. That young generation people are very less. But in our India, young generation people are more comparing with the old age people. That type of population is giving to the stable society. So maintain the stable society. Our Indian, what they are taken, what is given by the Indian government slogans, it is give the more strength of our Indian power, our Indian country, our country. So that is the thing. So what is the reasons of overpopulation, we want to know. See, already I said in a statement, population increasing at the very fast rate in the short term. And then first reason of the increasing of the population, early marriages. Okay, in the minor age only they are giving the marriages, they did marriages, parents did marriages. So there is a lot of chance to produce the more offspring. So they are having the more chance to produce increasing of more birth rate. And then religious orthodoxy against the family plannings. Some of the religious wise also, some of the religious not yet have any restriction. Okay, simply they are continue their offspring production. Okay, so that is also one of the factor to improve of their offsprings. And then increasing health facilities. Here once upon a time hospitals are not yet there in our country. So on that time our general human being of India population general lifespan 25 years to 30 years. Okay, average lifespan of human being of India 25 years of 30. Okay, when we are established the good facilities, hospitals, these and all, lifespan is increased. Okay, the human being is having the lifespan up to 60 to 70 years. That average lifespan is increased. But in this time I want to give one justification statement that when the lifespan is increased, quality of life is missing. Okay, now we have the chance to live up to our 60 years with several diseases, suffering with several diseases, maybe sometimes without diseases also. But our quality of life is missing. Olden days the quality of life is there, but lifespan is very less. So lifespan and quality of life are always inversely proportional. That only happens. So because of several factors are there, that factors I will explain here. And then what means when the population rate is increases, population density is increases, population number is increased, that will be need more food. So that food preservative methods or food storage methods are implemented. So when the food storage methods are implemented, automatically it reduce the death of the lack of food. So that is also one of the reason. And then next one, transport facilities. Nowadays we can able to get it Simla apples within one day. But olden days these type of facilities are not at there, not at our India foods. We can able to get it foreign foods also now. Okay, so whatever it is, so transport facilities are improved. By the transport facilities, food storage facilities, it giving to the storage, it is giving to the chance to increasing of the lifespan of human being. So that is also one of the aspect to increasing of the population. And increasing of sanitation. Okay, here sanitation word you are all are very well known. Now corona, we are all are sanitation every day. So a human being sanitized himself by the from the some pathogens onwards. Every day bathing and cleaning hands, and we are cleaning our surrounding places. So these and all sanitizer way that we are avoiding and reducing of contamination places. Lack of contamination, hygienic, when we are maintain the hygienic conditions, we are not yet affected by the any pathogen and any diseases. Lack of diseases, lifespan will increase, so it automatically it will influence the population growth. And better protection from the natural calamities. Olden days, by the natural calamities, several disasters will be happens. By the disasters, a lot of life will loss, either animals or human beings. Of course human also one of the animal, whatever it is. So here there is a lot of loss of regarding the life in the natural calamities. But nowadays we constructed the several strong buildings. Those and all will give the something protection from the natural calamities. Or sometimes we can able to predict what are the natural calamity winds regarding cyclones. We can predict it. So that is also one of the that knowledge can useful to the move the protective places. That is also implemented. And IMR, infant mortality rate, MMR, mother mortality rate, maternal mortality rate. Pregnant women in the olden days, there is a lot of chance to death of the both mother and infant. But nowadays cesarean methods are there, surgical methods. So without problem, without any loss of life, the doctors are giving to the birth of the both. I mean one child birth and then without losing of the mother's life. So easy techniques, easy surgical methods are available. So that is also affected to increasing of the population. And desire of the male child, this already I explained in the beginning. Our forefathers, their forefathers time, a misconception, a foolish thought present in the father mindset. What is the father mindset? Our property, our Vamsha, Gaurava, these and all depends upon the only male child only. So up to male child birth, I will be give the birth how many times also not at a never mind. So they felt like that. So that is a desire of regarding to the male child. That is also leads to the overpopulation. Like this, several things, several aspects wise, reasons wise, overpopulation is occurs. Okay, this is about introduction point of reproductive health. In the next continuation of videos, I will tell birth control methods. Okay, and what are the different factors are affected to population growth. Also, I will be revised one more time. Okay, let me wait next video. Thank you, Nana. Only orally I have explained. Just be focus it. Our textbook, everything clearly they explained. Once read it. Our textbook NCERT.